Hey, we are right in the middle of EPR season, and I know nobody likes to write EPRs. So in this video, I'm gonna give you guys some of my tips, some of my tools that you can use to create effective, dope EPRs. All right, before we begin, to all my viewers who are joining the Air Force, we have these things called EPRs. They're Enlisted Performance Reports. It's basically an evaluation of your performance throughout the entire year. Everyone has to do it. Actually, your supervisor is supposed to write your EPR, but the better you get at writing EPRs, the easier it is on your supervisor, and the easier it is for you when you finally become a supervisor and you have to write EPRs for your troops. I do want to say that I'm probably not the best bullet writer, so I don't want anybody going in the comment box trying to trash me. I'm just trying to help you all, give you some tips and tools that you can use for your EPR. So my first tip, I don't actually use the 910 or the 911 when I'm writing my bullets.
What?
The 910, the 911, those are the Air Force forms that you use when you're writing your EPRs. I don't use those. Instead, I use a 1206. The 1206 is an Air Force form that you use when you're writing awards. I use that because you get more room and you get more flexibility when you're writing your EPRs. I'm gonna show you guys how. All right, so here we're gonna actually work a bullet. This is something that I did throughout the year. So I don't actually like the first bullet that I wrote. That's just kind of a start. So I dropped down another line and then I really focus on what I actually did to make that bullet even better. So I said I was selected for the seller's lead. I feel like selected is a little passive. So I wanted to show something more aggressive, and I also wanted to say who I was selected by. And instead of saying I coordinated with 122 international sales and 23 organizations, I said that I liaised with them. I like that word a little bit better than coordinated, and it saved me a little bit of space when I was working this bullet. Cemented joint relationships with 44 nations. I just thought that was a little weak. So instead I said I advanced US partnerships with 44 nations. And I think that just hits a little bit harder. And this is why I like the 1206, because I can just keep dropping a line down and continue to work on that bullet until I get it the way I want it to look. But hey, y'all, let's say that I didn't use the word liaise and instead I use coordinated. I have a tool that's gonna change the game. Y'all, this thing is insane. My God, whoever created this, I think you can actually see who created it. It says down at the bottom of the page, it's maintained by Christopher Kodama. So whoever he is, he should get a medal. This thing is crazy. Wherever you were working that bullet, you would go back, you would grab the bullet, highlight it all, Control-C it, copy it, and then you would paste it into this machine. And the crazy thing about this machine is it's gonna take that bullet that you were working on and it's gonna start closing up those spaces in between the words to make it fit into the bullet. Y'all, you can just highlight that bullet again, Control-C it, take it back to your 1206 or take it back to your EPR, boom, now it fits. This thing is crazy. And beyond that, it also has a thesaurus on it. So if you're running out of creativity for words, you can just put in a word, let's say advanced. You can just highlight that. Crazy. And it doesn't stop there. This thing also has abbreviations. So these are approved abbreviations as well. So what you would do is you would hit load common abbreviations. Okay. And then this thing will automatically start abbreviating words that it can abbreviate. So you see right here, advanced, it automatically changed to ADV. So I'm gonna show you guys another example real quick. Let's see what happens. Oh, coordinated. This thing is crazy. If you're not using it, you need to go ahead and use it right now. This is a game changer. And then my last tip, after you guys have finished working the bullets, you gotta know where to place those bullets on your actual EPR. You don't just start slapping bullets everywhere on your EPR. They actually have some type of organization. And this right here, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below. It'll show you where to place your bullets. And I have this for the 910 and the 911. So as you're working your bullets, you can just refer to this for your placement. And these are my tips and tools for writing bullets. So as EPR season approaches, I hope that you guys can use this video and go out there and slay your EPR. If you want to learn how to budget your Air Force check month to month and start accruing some wealth as well, you can go ahead and click on the video on the screen. It's going to tell you all about how to do that. Like I always say, I hope this video brought value to you. Stay beautiful, stay classy, and until next time, check me out.